How could Harkon be so short-sighted? Harkon seeking this prophecy of blotting out the sun would bring ruin to us all. As if the vigilant aren't enough, now I must deal with the Dawn God? This is not power, but our demise. My loyalty has always been to Harkon, but I am first a Blood Knight of Icor and an enforcer of the Masquerade. I will not assist in this assignment, but if my hand is forced, I will stop at nothing, using all my power to prevent this atrocity from taking place. Hopefully, my words will be enough. I need to focus on something else. Time for a clean start. Time to rebuild the Knights of Icor.
How's it going, my friends? We are back with Mr. Clean Shaven, Velyn Indoril. And in that last little cinematic, we saw that our friend is pissed. He is angry. He spoke to his feelings towards Harkon and what Harkon is trying to do by blotting out the sun, by fulfilling this prophecy, and how this goes against everything that Velyn believes in, as far as staying hidden as vampires, that he believes, and the tenets that he follows as a Knight of Icor, is that vampires are already powerful. And the sun does prevent them from doing a lot of things, but that's okay. There's a balance to everything. And Harkon doing this goes against the tenets that Harkon taught him, but also the guild that Velyn is from. So we'll see how this plays out. Right now we're gonna go meet up with Skeever. I'm gonna name this Skeever. He's gonna stay here, but Velyn will feed him every once in a while. Great, I started the quest. Scritch? Alright. So Velyn feeds him. What do you think about his clean-shaven face? Huh? Come on. It looks like someone's dad now. Alright, let's get serious. Whoa! Yikes. We are going to meet up with the Thieves Guild. So we're going to do a lot of things. We're going to go back to our manor that we had built so long ago over here. The Crypt of the Old Guard. And we're going to grab those. We're going to go there and we're going to grab those. We're going to furnish our house. We have a lot of different armors that we've gone through. It's been forever since we've been home. How long has it been? How old is Velyn? Oh, he's 30 days long. He's 30 days long. In my mind, a day should equal like 5 days. So 30 times 5. So he's been here like half a year. Or he's been awake. He's awakened from his slumber. I'm having some coffee. And I'm playing some kind of early in the morning. I really love this overhaul. So Velyn might seek to strengthen his ties with the Blackbriars. Him moving further away from Harkon.
Just like you said.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to
In
Vexer
wanting
Del.
to
They'll fix you.
rebuild
She said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us. But she
wanting
talked
to
around it.
rebuild the
Said
Knights
she
of
saved us a
Icor,
lot of
he could
trouble.
use them to achieve more money.
Very good. Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
How can I be certain the journal exists?
Recent. The only information the guard could get from...
When was that? When did I take that quest?
Hey, Todd.
Oh. Okay, then we'll do that for that.
He's a good guy.
The bartender.
What are you talking about?
I really like this area. This is probably one of my favorite areas in Skyrim, especially
Everyone's
modded.
wrong. Now why don't
It's
you
really
just
cool.
shut up about it?
I don't see Velyn ever spending time here, just this character, because he's kind of highfalutin. He's this dingy bah. He wouldn't enjoy it. He can do it, but he's proper. I like that about Velyn. But I do have other characters. I've played so many characters prior to all these other ones. So maybe there's a okay, hold on one second. Okay. I can't, I just feel so happy we have Night Eye. Wow, this place is huge. Okay. Okay, so this Brinoff over here. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works.
Yes.
Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild?
The same symbol from Golden Globe was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Yes. So, apart from doing things with the Thieves Guild in this rankest of places, which by the way, I like this place a lot, but just to RP Velyn, he's finds this very distasteful. The smells. It can't smell good here, right? What's in here? I've had this glitch out on me. Yeah, it is. Let's talk to our compatriots maybe a little bit.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay?
So it's something
Some other time, perhaps.
interesting. Hasim is pondering whether to turn a lot of. He's another vampire character. He is pondering turning a lot of the people in the Dark Brotherhood and turning them into something called the Crimson Scar, which is a vampiric assassins group. Would Velyn do that with the Thieves Guild? No. He's very choosy about who he turns. No. Have need of Sinric. I'm sure I've read this. I'd consider it a personal favor if I could. Yeah, I've read that. You dropped that. Let's talk to him from over here.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found some making at Honey Brew Meadery. Oh, marking.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency.
Yes.
Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Golemai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay, great. So we're gonna talk to Brynjolf. We'll look around a little bit, see what we got going on. A guild chest. Take this. The invisibility will serve us. Okay, fascinating. Can't get in there. One thing we are going to do is spend a day studying, not a day actually, but I need to get one of these spells. These are my flesh constructs. Not flesh constructs, I always forget what I call them.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
Does the guild provide other
If
services?
talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once.
How did you end up in the guild?
I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
Why would you leave all that behind?
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
Like being a thief?
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
How did you end up in Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
That must have been difficult.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Okay.
Come find me if you need more marksmanship.
Good to know, good to know. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He calls his constructs homunculi.
I can't believe
one
Golemai is
does.
mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble.
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get to him to talk? How do
You're
I get
going
him
to
to
have to
talk?
buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Golemai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I will let him live. He's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
So when he said he's going to owe us for that betrayal, he's also like ruminating on Harkon's betrayal. So he just wants to take it out on Golemai. How is Golemai an asset to the guild?
Golemai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
You think Golemai will give me trouble? I think we already...
There are thieves, and then there is Golemai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
If I get information from Golemai, then what?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Golemai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Fair. East Empire Company, who are they? We know who they are. If you don't, though, we'll click this.
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Alright, so what are we gonna do? We are gonna study our spells. So we're not gonna leave tonight. We'll study our spells, and yeah, I'm gonna get one of them. So we're gonna spend the entire day combing over this tome, learning the intricacies of the ability, because I want this. I want it. But this is also gonna make it so that we can't leave. And we might swing by our humble abode, Velyn's home. There we go. That he had built. So, we'll see. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. We are tired. Let's see, can we do our spell? Yes, we can. Conjured Mangled Atronach. So we should put it right there. Let's see. We're gonna freak everyone out, but that's okay. Dude. Hello. That's awesome. Okay, look at its claws. It's huge too. Come. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I not? Okay. Okay. We'll go home, kind of prep some stuff, organize our house. To me, Velyn, after hearing Harkon say those things to everybody else and say how he wants to block out the sun, he just wants to take a second for himself. He's serving Harkon, everybody else. You know, he's been doing everything at this like breakneck speed. So he just wants to take a second to himself, and that's what he's gonna do. Do some housekeeping, learn some spells, which he just learned one. Anything we can sell. Yeah, probably.
You keep your distance with that magic.
No magic. Where is our flesh atronach though? I do want to okay. I do want to see how that flesh atronach fares.
That still looks dangerous.
Come on in, take a look around.
Okay. We're gonna put on our gear.
You're asked. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Okay, we'll keep that. So this. I don't think that we can enchant anything. Are we wearing one of our rings? Yes, we are. And what is the other ring we are wearing? Look at these. Good. Our equipment is pretty powerful. And we're not wearing our earring. Oh. That's fine.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, and then any weapons. Yep, get rid of that. Get that. I would like to get some more bolts. I want to see if I can make some. We're safe, even though we are getting major debuffs in the major debuff. He sounds like a military guy. Yeah, look how many different health, magic, and stamina do not recover while in sunlight and are reduced by 25 points. That sucks. Yeah, we're so high still. Let's see if we can make bolts.
Perform miracles with steel, eh?
We can't make bolts.
What brings you to Balliman today? Repair? Purchase?
Okay. The other quest I'm going to be pursuing too, with Velyn is he will be getting those rings, the rings of power. Those ancient vampire rings.
Jewelry with legend.
So, yes, rings of blood magic. So we're going to spend quite a bit of time just doing quests outside of Harkon. We are going to fully ignore Harkon's command. Harkon saw Velyn walk out mid-speech. There's no way that he didn't see his head vampire blood knight, you know, he's the chief, just ignore him and walk away. So I mean, what is Harkon gonna do? You know, I guess he could punish him for that, but yeah, Harkon and Velyn have an interesting relationship, so there'll be repercussions to Velyn's actions. What are you doing over there? We ride during the day, our horse, because like I showed you earlier, we can't regenerate our magic. Well, I do need to see something. You know, that's weird. I'm on level 30 and I haven't started that Boethia quest. And I want to. Might have to force it. Let's see. Damage. 176. I wonder if we lose some damage by being out in the sun. Savak, he is getting very powerful. He's the werewolf character. I think he's doing 200 plus damage. It's pretty impressive. Everybody wants a piece today. I like how Frost is looking all types of armor. Will we get a new horse? Maybe. Maybe, but I'm happy with Frost. We don't spend very much time riding him. Okay. I think this is the first time we've been to our home. And, man, I can't remember. Okay, we're going to do the flesh on Juggernaut, and then we're gonna hit the... No, wait. Where is it? Curse Step. Wow, you kind of suck, friend. Maybe not suck, but what are they doing over there? Alright, let's clear the area. I hit him. pair of frost entrants like you do in a place like this. Oh, can you shoot fire? I guess you can. Are you hitting frost? Oh. Chaos. Okay. Here's what we need to do. Where's our blood enchant? Sorry, panicking. Blood enchant. Now we can get our health back. There we go. Chaos. We might go in there, investigate what's going on in there. Oh, there's a giant. Oh. Okay, so these stormcloaks are just gonna chill here. We definitely don't want to give away our home. Do we have a problem? Oh, we definitely don't want to pick a fight with them. Do we have, oh yeah, we have an invisibility potion. We're gonna pop that. This is strictly for RP, but I don't care. Stay there, okay. It's our secret little hangout spot. Don't want anybody to know. More coffee. The relationship that Velyn has with blood is the same relationship I have with coffee. Okay. Good thing people aren't made out of coffee, right? So this place is supposed to give a front like it was used for the Dawn Guard, but one thing I liked about the cinematic is that Velyn's just he's so frustrated with Harkon because, you know, as if the Vigilant weren't a handful. The Vigilant didn't exist while I don't think he was timeline wise, and now the Vigilant are there, and then now there's this new group called the Dawn Guard, and he just feels like Harkon and all these other vampires are making so many waves, and everybody, you know, knows who they are, and he's just like, ugh. He's angry, frustrated, wants to sleep. Okay, let's see. Sleep. Sleep for a little bit. I dream that I'm thousands of feet in the air. As I realize where I am, I begin to fall. My body begins breaking apart, but I can still control the parts that have broken off. Suddenly, I feel intense pain all over, and I wake up. Awesome, cool. Love those little dreams. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's get a bite to eat. How close are we to leveling? We're getting there. Getting to potency. And then let's see. Yeah, we're getting close there too. Okay. I think that there was a couple things I did want to do. I want to make some blood potions. I think I can do that. What do I do this? I love this little home too. There's this little cauldron. There it is. There we go. Let's make our... Awesome. Okay. And so we have blood potions. How many do we have? A good amount. We have a good amount. And then we also have our... I'd like to get 25 of them. Well, I consider these two to be enemies. They're like two twin brothers that did some horrible things in Skyrim, and so Harkon leaves them there. So we're going to take some of our old armor, hang it up, get it off of our horse. Well, we have a lot of stuff. Just take it off. Okay. Put the first set here. Wow, we have all our old armor. Okay, cool. And then cool. And then the last set. Nice. Do you guys have a favorite out of the three? I think I like this one. This one was really cool. Yeah. And then can we hang up our swords anywhere? I think there's a way to get in here. I can't remember. I don't know. There's like a shrine to Moloch Ball. We'll leave that sealed off though. Not like a huge fan of Moloch Ball. I guess there's no place for us to put up our weapons. We do have our shield. Oh, no. I want that. Sorry if this is boring. This is me just getting his house right. So we're gonna put this shield back there, and then I think that's it. Oh yeah, we have the Thieves Guild stuff, but that means really little to us. We will take the bolts. Okay, all right. I think we're good. What time is it? It's 4:33. Where to put the rest of the stuff? We'll just put it in here. Huh. What are these books about? Maybe one day I'll sit down and read them. We'll put the rest. Everything. All the earrings. Never gonna wear the Thieves Guild stuff. Ever. Not that I hate the Thieves Guild stuff. I just don't think that Velyn would wear it. Okay. Let's pray to Boethia. We will start the Boethia quest, like I said earlier. I think I said that earlier. So, when it triggers and it happens. Okay. So we're good. We're full. So we want to... First place we need to go to is right here. Crow's Tooth Camp. I don't even know why. It just says find Crow's Tooth Camp. That might be some AE content or something like that. But we're just gonna... We are free roaming right now. Velyn is a free man, schedule-wise. It's nice. It's nice. Everything has been so intense, you know, him moving place to place, and it's nice just for us to be able to do what we want. So it looks like we need to just hug this area. just knock some quests off the list. I really tried to not be a completionist. Is this it? No. Okay, so it's further inward. So, okay, we'll cut in. I try not to be a completionist when I play Skyrim, but if I get stuff on my list, you know, I don't have to complete it. This is like when you start your day, I'm sure you get things on your list, but if it's not in character, for you, you're not gonna finish it. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. We can always vamp out in Vampire Lord form. Velyn is going to be building himself some armor for his Vampire Lord form, and he'll take some perks to kind of show his strength. His strength is growing. What's snowing? Ah, this is a beautiful moment. Reminds me of fall. Summer has been brutal. I don't know how it's been for you in your neck of the woods, but it's been hot. Is this it? No. Oh, it's really close though.
I'll have your head front.
Will we help them? Sure. Let's just hit him with some blood seeds. All right, then we're out. We were just helping you. We're done. Is that place? Maybe? Yeah, I think it is. Some mountain climbing. Have I never been here before? Or no, is this the place we were at before? Yeah, wait, this is the place. Darklight Tower. Wait. Find Crow's Tooth Camp. Wait, okay, so this is... I don't know, I'm really confused. Wow, I've been playing for a little bit. I've just been having a blast though. Okay, I think we're in the right place. On our blood enchantment, and then here's what we also can do: detect blood. There's a person right there. All right, we'll throw blood card. Ooh. Someone died?
By the gods.
Oof.
I know this looks bad. Let me explain.
Apparently, we didn't see him kill a woman,
home.
so.
Now I know that was a mistake. I am, or was part of a coven serving the hag ravens that live here. So was she.
You killed that woman.
I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil, evil things. No more!
Why did she need to
They were
die?
supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill.
Why did they need the sacrifice?
The initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
I'll help you.
Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
Okay. So what quest is this? Honey Brew, enter Bones for the Crow. Read the bounty for Crow's Tooth. According to a bounty I received Forsworn have been pushing... Is this it? Pushing their presence further and further and formed a camp near Darklight Tower. I don't know. We're gonna save though. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode very, very soon.